she's begging me to send Campari home, and I'm like, no, I'm not sending her home. I was telling her, like, I'm not sending her home. It's best she stay here, blah, blah, blah. And she's like, I'm coming out there for my birthday. So I'm like, are you coming out here to take Campari? Or she's like, no, I'm coming out there for my birthday. I just want to have fun, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, cool, this is Vegas. So she comes on her own, gets out here in a hotel, and she's at the MGM for a pool party. She's staying in a whole other hotel, but she goes to the MGM to swim in their pool or whatever on her birthday. I don't care. So she's like, can you bring Campari to see me? I'm like, for sure. I leave with Campari, just me and Campari. That's the only reason it was just me and Campari. I went to the MGM with Campari and parked in the valet, right under the garage of the valet, whatever, right in front of the big entrance doors. I could see her mom standing on the sidewalk. So I open my door, I get out, open Kamari's door, I take her to the sidewalk, and I say, Campari, is your mom? Catch up, get a hug, kiss her. I'm going to go sit in the car and just chill till you're done. That's what I do. I go chill in the car until we're almost done anyway. And then this silver Honda pulls up, right? The silver Honda pulls up next to me, a two-door, ugly little car. I hate Hondas. I don't care if you drive one or not. I hate the fucking car. This two-door fucking silver Honda pulls up, tinted windows. Now, this is an MGM, so they got a big-ass valet. You can park anywhere, okay? Anywhere. Let me text this dude back real quick because I don't want him to think I'm not available. Let me text him, and then that's off. And then, boom, back. Back like I never left. Sorry about that. I'm back. You guys caught me. I'm here. I had to text somebody. Anyway, so it's a lot of space. He could move and park anywhere, but I'm specifically parked where I am so I can see my damn daughter and not get ran off on, because Kamari's mom could have tried to ran off and pulled a fast one. So I'm parked in a specific spot where I can see my daughter and her mom conversing. This dude pulls up right next to me, blocking my view. Not really, because my car is sitting up super tall, so I can still see them. He wasn't in the way. I didn't say nothing or care that he even parked right there, knowing that it was so much other space. I didn't say anything. I didn't do anything. I'm continually looking at my daughter, smiling even, with my diamonds in my teeth. And this guy, he gets out of the car, and yes, he's Caucasian, which is why I said if you have even a gram of racism in you right now, I just don't want to talk to you, see you, or even nothing about you. Anyway, this guy hops out of his car, and he looks at me, and he says, what a perfect way for a nigger to waste his money. And, oh my God. Just hearing me say that shit right now hurts, bruh. This motherfucker in a Honda, gets out and says this to me. And me being who I am, I'm like, this motherfucker don't know me. Bruh, not the YouTube me. He don't know me, the real me. Like, oh my God, I will shoot this motherfucker. This motherfucker. Come on, CJ. This bitch. This motherfucker, guys. He said that shit, and I was like, my top was off. I have a convertible. My top was off. I reached in the back of my car. I grabbed the gun, okay? I grabbed my gun, and I said, broke boys don't talk to rich boys. That's all I said. I didn't say I'm gonna kill you. I didn't say nothing else. I just grabbed my gun, and I put it on my lap. To be specific, what I did was, it's a two-door car. I'm sitting in the driver's seat. Obviously, my gun is behind the passenger seat in the pouch. I reach behind the pouch, and I grab the gun from behind the passenger seat. The gold gun. You guys saw I got it painted. You know this. I get the gold gun. It even had a holster on it for, putting it on your pants. Had a holster on it, all right? I pulled the gun, did not take it out of the holster, and I said, broke boys don't talk to rich boys. Put the gun on my lap. And then I used my hand and said, get the fuck away from my car. Get the fuck away from my car, okay? This dude, after I said that, he got in his car fast as shit. as if I just, put a gun to his head, like, motherfucker, I'm gonna kill you. He act like I just did that. He didn't scream or say, hey, he got a gun. Nobody even saw that I did this because I didn't point the gun at him. I didn't do this. I just put the gun on my lap, and he saw it because he was standing there looking into my convertible car. It's legal in Nevada to ride around with a gun. It's legal. There's nothing illegal about it. You can Google it. As long as you're 21 years old and the gun is registered to you, you don't even have to have a license to carry, okay? That is the law. I know this. So I put my gun on my lap, which is perfectly legal. And then I told him to get the fuck away from my car, which is also perfectly legal. And then he gets in his two-door Honda and he reverses. And through his windshield, I can see him with his phone taking pictures of my license plate. Now, this is when shit gets real. He started taking pictures, right? The whole time I'm still sitting in my car. I get out, I put the gun down under my seat. And I get out of the car and I start to walk towards the back of my car. And he gets scared and he pulls up. He pulls up forward. He puts 10 feet in between my car and him. He's up there. Now I got to turn around. Now I'm walking in front. Like, dude, what's up? What are you doing? I'm not saying nothing. No, I'm just walking I'm just walking. He leaves. He leaves all the way. He's gone. But what I did not know that was when he was there and what he was doing was calling the police, making up a big ass lie. Okay? Now, I'm at the MGM. I should have stayed there. So the police could have came there. And then I would have just been like, look, man, ask all these witnesses. What the fuck? I'm not that type of guy walking around pointing guns at people, man. That's not me, okay? I didn't even have to use the CJ So Cool YouTuber card. I'm just like, look at my car. I have a daughter right here. Why would I be walking around waving guns, assaulting people, broad daylight? Come on, man. That's not smart. I would not have done that shit. But I left, okay? Campari got through talking to her mom, and I get her. I put her in the car. I get in the car. I put the top back on the car now, and then I drive off. I didn't even make it 3 minutes down the road, guys. And if you live in Vegas and you were driving past Town Square on the 13th and you saw about 20 to 30 police cars, trucks, helicopter, paddy wagons, that was all for me. And I've never done shit. That was the most scariest shit I ever seen in my life. And I'm not scared of anything. Guys, I'm sitting in my car with the top on, and this episode just happened and I left. So, I'm not thinking the police looking for me. I'm just thinking, damn, what a fucked up world we live in where racist white motherfuckers will get out their car talking shit for nothing. Nothing. Why would he say? He could have said it to himself. He could have texted somebody. He could have went home and drew a picture. He could have wrote it in my comment section. I wouldn't have gave a freak, but he said it to my face, and that's a big difference, guys. You don't disrespect people to their face because the wrong person will kill you. I swear to God, the wrong person will shoot you in your fucking face and walk away, not run. That's where I'm from. I showed you guys when I went back home to get Campari where I'm from. I'm from a place where they do that, and I've saw that, okay? What that means is that man was lucky as shit that I'm now somewhere else in life. He's lucky. I'm not all the way there. I'm trying to get there, but I'm not where I used to be, or he would not have been. Period. And that's not a threat. I don't know that man. I don't know him. I never seen him in my life. Okay, but anyway, he calls the police and he tells them a black man with a Camaro on big rims just pulled a gun out on me and assaulted me at the MGM. That's all he had to say. I get to the first red light and I see a police truck behind me with no lights on. So I'm like, oh, this is cool. He's not looking for me, because if they were looking for me, he would have already put on his lights. Seconds later, another police. And it's like all the civilians start reversing their cars so the police could get through this big ass parade of police cars and paddy wagons. And it's a red light, like they control the light system. And I'm sitting there waiting and watching through my rearview like, God damn, look at all the police.